I saw that you tipped 0. Insane of you, by the way. I tipped $2.
He made it a large. It's 7 something.
Did I ask you if you wanted large or small?
Yeah, I said small, and then he made it a large, and I didn't feel like correcting him, and so I was like, well, I kind of got the tip in a way.
So,
No.
I'll tip except for not at all. Hold on, let me mix mine up more. I just got a shot of straight oat milk.
I would love that. Okay.
Literally, these art bitches, bro.
Yeah, seriously. They're everywhere.
I don't know why I put my sunglasses on my forehead when I'm dead ass squinting. Like, it is a beautiful fucking day.
I'm really tired.
Same. Me too. But this coffee's about to wake me up. I feel it.
Wait, let me try yours after I try mine fully. Okay, ready? Taste test. Ready?
3, 2, 1. That's so bomb, bro.
Let me try it.
Switch.
Matcha. Ooh, this is bomb too. Bro, drinking grass.
I'm not drinking grass, bro. I'm drinking straight liquid gold. Very straight at the sky. At least I get like the city life.
The streets.
Data from yesterday was ass. Oh, well, shit.
Your what, semester?
For the lab we did, me and Kira kind of messed it up.
You kept spilling it? I could not.
Well, it wasn't even for that. We were spilling it a bit, but then, like, we thought we need to reach 25 in the amount for each one. And so we would skew the data to make it, like, stop it. So, like, one would be, like, 36, and it would be like, well, but the other would have not 14. It would have like 16. And somehow it gained over 15. So we would just lie. But I guess we messed it up. Dream a little dream of.
We did the entire experiment wrong, and then she was like, but your data looks good, so why don't I just keep it? Thank you. I take that as a win. We can never do a goddamn. Is this like Aesthetica?
Yeah.
With my talons. Why'd you get a cup? Oh, because you got the large cup. Oh, I'm understanding. And one green, but it's okay.
Sorry, can you tell us with the metro?
The what?
Metro.
Oh, the subway?
This way? No?
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, yeah.
The first one is on this way?
Yeah, it is that way.
Merci.
So we're not from here.
Thank you.
I always get questions like I live here.
I don't fucking.
It's the sunglasses. Guaranteed. I don't know.
Every time I'm here, someone asks me a question of how do I get to the subway?
When I went to
Where do I go
this way?
When I went, no,
And,
listen,
like-
when I'm in the Dominican, same thing happens to me.
So,
And I'm like, do I look like
Grace looks like an art bitch, but it's a little vaguely Hispanic. I don't know. Like, I give tourist wherever I go. Today vlog, I
How does this make you feel?
fumbled on the subway. I fumbled on the subway.
Me right off the plane vlog. That's what that was.
Well, let me tell you about my fumble. I paid my fare. I had my suitcase in my hand to go through the little turnstile before you get onto the subway. My suitcase got caught. I got caught. I had to pay twice. Grace had to throw me the suitcase over top of it. It was a whole thing.
You paid twice. And then you got stuck.
I paid twice and then got stuck again. And then Grace
Go
had to
out.
pay twice for me. You know what? Sometimes
Because you reached your subway. It was,
leave me
I got
alone.
worried after you did that I was going to get stuck.
Yeah, same.
I didn't get stuck. It was actually...
It was, you know what, vlog? It was really hard. Because my suitcase was hot.
The journey
It was the journey to Preeti's apartment. Now
started at 3 a.m.
started at 3 a.m. Well, you saw
at a
us.
crisp, what, 9?
Yeah.
No, it was like 9:30.
No, we got at the apartment at 9:30. We arrived in New York at like 8. Yeah. Took the subway. Took a bus to the subway. Then accidentally got off the wrong spot because Grace tried to doubt me. But you know
To the
what?
point. Grace had us all fooled.
So then we had to walk an extra like 6 blocks. It was not that bad. It actually wasn't. It was like a sightseeing the side of the road.
I'm very much enjoying this coffee. We will be coming back here again. I'm gonna get a lemonade next time.
She hung her head in shame.
No, it's because I don't like seeing people. I don't know if you could see my eyes through my sunglasses.
But they were closed?
The face I just made.
What was it? At me?
I can't make it again. It's been
fuck
done.
you.
It's been done.
He was so nice to me. I don't know why.
He was incredibly nice to me. It's not, guys. I am financially on my own.
I guess right. Well, I took $2. One for me, one for you.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Let
So-
me make that clear to you, vlog. My parents said, "No me gusta. I'm not helping you." I have the little money that I was able to save from Pete away. I will tip, but
Not right now.
not for
Nice.
today. Almost $8. Almost $8. I don't have the funds.
So what are you doing when you have to tip on somewhere you go to dinner?
Well, I'll do that.
It's gonna be more.
I know, but like it makes sense for a meal. It does.
I can see why that would make sense.
I do feel bad too, but you don't understand. There's things sometimes.
This is kind of like. Wait,
Wait,
is the pink picking up?
is that?
Wow. Pink and green.
You're about to say aesthetic? No. What were you about to say?
You know what's just. And then you add the Labubu in there with the matcha. Now hold on.
Band?
In World.
Oh,
No. The question was, what's something you're looking forward to over this break? And I said, oh, me and Tallulah are going to Jordan. And Sadie goes, oh, Mr. Charlotte asked her what she's seeing. And he went, oh, what are you seeing? I was like, Hadestown. And now this has been a class discussion before. So
Understood. Background
the half-
context.
half-
Contextualization.
the half of the class that was a part of this classroom discussion was they were like how are
They
you
were raw
doing that
dogging on
again?
you?
They're like how are you doing that again? And I
Did
was
you
like,
tell them we
you know what,
paid
guys?
$3,000 for these pit seats?
So I
Like, I finna be in the pit, or
but so then they asked me, they're like, okay, well, how many times have you seen Wicked? I was like, well, that is a good question because
it's a loaded question.
it is a loaded question. What kind of Wicked are we talking
Yeah,
about? Are we
about-
talking about the stage production? Are we talking about
The
the
movies.
movie? Are we taking each Wicked movie and saying it is its own Wicked,
That is
or
a
do
good
you have
point.
to watch both
Or
movies for it to be?
bootlegs. There's so many.
That's thinking too much.
There's
about
so okay.
Okay, so
Well, it was a good, valid question though. So I don't
it. I think
really.
you should pan on that green fire.
I actually was literally just about to do that.
Trying to read it, I was like, is this
Who is ready to start mobilizing?
I don't really want to. It's gonna be too light on you.
No, it's not.
Look at it on Grace.
there's a lot. I think this is like it's like melting. I haven't used this. I'm like,
Look at that weeder dog. Oh my god, look at the weeder dog. Weeder dog? Something about them, bro.
I would love a wiener dog.
I
No,
would-
I wouldn't.
I would
Actually,
greatly
I straight up cap you. I would not love a wiener dog. I want a German Shepherd. That's what I want.
Tallulah forgetting that she's supposed to be a masked lesbian.
Not funny. Oh, and Grace, is that funny? Whatever, bro.
Sorry. Okay.
Who's ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
We're gonna start walking towards the shoppies.
We're gonna start walking towards some
we find
shops,
what
some
time is
thrift
it?
shops maybe.
It's
Some
like
whatevs.
3. I want my hot dog.
You want a hot dog right now?
Well, maybe not a hot dog.
Why
but
you
I feel like I should want. Maybe I'll get a hot dog.
I don't know. I don't know about a hot dog right now.
All right.
Okay, but we're gonna go. Bye, Vlog. Boy.